So all we do, we check market, see market started off nicely, giving us a strong buy, creating a high. Then it went down, closing below or breaking below the start of the Asian session there. And then we saw it even continue lower, creating a lower low there. So I'm just going to mark it as my Asian low. So we created nicely there the Asian low. Then after that, we saw market pushing to the upside, breaking these highs at this area there. So I'll just put it there. So we saw market breaking this area beautifully there. So I'm just gonna show it with break. Yes. And then we saw market pushing to the upside, creating an Asian high. But we see Asian high try to push lower, but failed to break below there. But it did break at least these minor lows at this area. So this I'll mark it as my Asian high. So just like that, now we just decide where is the start of our trend. Obviously, it's going to be there. That's the start of our trend line. Why? Because market managed to break above these areas, but here we failed to break. So we can't have started our trend line there, but we have to start here. But should we say now this is our London low? It's too early. We have to at least wait for 9 o'clock. Let's see what happens at 9 o'clock. Or I could say let's at least wait for the Thursday for, I mean, not Thursday, it's Thursday today. Yes, let's wait for the start of the New York session. But yeah, our trend is going to be there. Maybe if you want some understanding of what's going to happen. So if market indeed this is the low, which I doubt, but if it is market, what we're gonna wait for? Gonna wait for market to push a bit higher, come back for a third touch, and then we're gonna go for buys. That's the strategy in a nutshell. So, but it does happen that market fails to break. Yes, we did see a break in this area, but after the second touch, if we see a failure to break at this area, if we see market failing to break above and coming a bit lower, then coming again for there, then that's when we're gonna see a break. So yes, but yeah, let's wait for the start. Let's wait for market to come this side. Let's wait for market to come this side so that we can have a clear confirmation when we're here which one is the low, which one is the high. Because at the moment we can't conclude because it can go lower. The chances are it can go lower. But immediately once we come this side, we are clear. This is the London low. And then we're just going to wait for market to come, retest, and then we go for a buys, or as I say, we might see a break and a continuation of sales.